guys, I've seen this done on a bunch of other channels, so I decided to give it a try tonight. I'm gonna go through my TV and movie collection. I'm gonna try to do it all in one video and hopefully it'll fit. I'm gonna go very quickly. So if you have questions about any of what you see, please comment below and I will answer. So I'm actually gonna start with my TV series first. And I have season 1 of Laverne and Shirley. And I have the complete series of Gidget. This took me a while to find, but I saw it on TV a couple of years back and I fell in love with it. I just had to have it. I absolutely adore it. It's about a 15-year-old who is being raised by a widowed father who is a college English professor, and she's basically going through the trials and tribulations of life and while living in sunny California. Um, and I do recommend it for those that like old TV. I have the complete first season of Charmed. I have season 2 of Charmed. I have season 3 of Charmed. And then I have season 4 of Charmed. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to my movies, and I'm going to start with my musicals. And this is my favorite musical of all time. I have Dirty Dancing starring Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. I absolutely adore this movie. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And then I have Dirty Dancing Havana Nights, which Patrick Swayze does star in. He is the dance instructor. Then I have my second favorite musical of all time, which is Grease. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, of course. Everybody should know that. And I love this. They are so good in it. Then I have Grease 2, starring Michelle Pfeiffer and Maxwell Caulfield. Then I have La Bamba, the life story of Richie Valens, and the Buddy Holly story. I have the original Hairspray with Ricky Lake, Sonny Bono, Debbie Harry, and Ruth Brown Devine. That's the original. Then I have Rent with the original Broadway cast in it. I have Mamma Mia, the movie musical. I have Bye Bye Birdie, starring Dick Van Dyke, Janet Leigh, and Anne Margaret, and Maureen Stapleton. And then my small but respectable 80s collection movies. Pretty Woman with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. And I have Anthony Michael Hall and Molly Ringwald in 16 Candles. And last but not least, for that, my 80s movies, is a cult classic, which I highly recommend you see in college, or just if you're a senior in high school or just entering college. I recommend you see it. It is National Lampoon's Animal House, starring John Belushi. Absolutely love it. And I swear to you, no joke, the first time I saw this movie, I was about 6 years old. And no, I didn't watch it all the way through because I was 6 and there's questionable things in it. And the part I saw was not for 6 year old's eyes. We'll leave it at that. And like I said, I highly recommend it. It's a great movie. It's a cult classic. See it. And then I have Pan's Labyrinth. And I have The Dead Poet Society with Robin Williams. This is another classic I recommend you see if you haven't seen it yet. I love Robin Williams and I love him in this movie. First saw it when I was in 10th, ninth or 10th grade? Maybe 11th. I know it was in high school. I'm not sure what grade though. I have Revolutionary Road with Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is one of my favorite actresses. And I have Gridiron Gang. And I have Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon in Walk the Line. And they did a fantastic job in this movie. I have V for Vendetta. I have Troy, which is another great movie. And I have The Legend of Zorro, which is another fantastic movie. I have Ghost Rider. I have Coyote Ugly. I have Definitely Maybe. I have Blood Rain, which came with a video computer game. I gave it to my boyfriend. Um, this also has a sequel, which I don't have, and I probably won't get because I didn't care for this movie much. I have The Covenant. I have The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I have Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. And last but not least, I have Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty, the 50th anniversary. This, as a little kid, was my favorite movie of all time. Alright, that completes my movie and TV show collection. If you have any comments, questions, or would like to see me do a review on anything that you just saw, or talk more about anything you just saw, comment below and I will. See you next time.